Okay, hey, how you doing? Hey, this is Marcus Collins, former TNA admin for PWC. In case you don't know who PWC is, that is the Pro Wrestling Chat group on Facebook. I am bringing you my very first and last pipe bomb. Yes, it's true. I don't think any of you have heard from me when it comes to a pipe bomb or anything like that. I'm kind of low key for the simple reason that, first off, a lot of you in the group know who my wife is, which is Ernestine Long Collins, who is the daughter of former general manager of SmackDown, Teddy Long. So you might know me for being the son-in-law of Teddy Long, but you really don't respect me, which is one of the reasons I'm stepping down. Uh, for that reason, I'm stepping down for the simple reason that, like I say, a lot of members don't respect me or give me the respect because my boy Nathan, that's in the group, he said it. He agreed with me that y'all just doing it because you don't want to make waves because you know who my wife's father is and who my father-in-law is. Yeah, I mean that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a man and I'm gonna stand on my own anyway, regardless of the situation. But the reason I'm doing this pipe bomb is because of all the issues that's been going on with PWC last couple of days. And I'm coming out with this pipe bomb because first I want to say that Aaron J. Howard, who is the chairman of this group, okay, you are the Vince McMahon of PWC. I mean, you created something that had never been created before. It's got a buzz. It's good. And really, I see this going on for a long, long time. I see, members joining. You might have lost some members, but I see people coming from everywhere because we have people from everywhere right now. So I can see this really, really taking off. And so I want to congratulate you on that right there. Uh, Shouts out to my boy Sarad. He's out fighting for our country and everything. He's in the military right now. He'll probably get this message, you know what I'm saying, on the weekend. But the point is, he was one of the original people, as well as my wife, Ernestine. Uh, I came in somewhere, maybe doing 100, 200 members or something like that. So, we kind of like in the beginning, before it became almost 2,000 members, we were there. You know what I'm saying? We was there when nobody else was there, when it was just in the very beginning. So it's a real good wrestling group. Now, the one thing y'all don't know about me is that I know a whole bunch more about wrestling than you think I do. And I don't talk about it for the simple reason that what's the need of talking about it? Because you don't really respect me for what I know, for the simple reason that you only respect me because who my wife is. But I mean, I was there in the beginning when it came to wrestling, and some of you might claim that you are the champs when it comes to trivia and knowing everything that go on and blase blase, which anybody can know this, anybody can Google this because we're in the age of internet. And yes, this is a pipe bomb, which means that I really don't care what I'm saying because I have stepped down. And if somebody don't like it or whatever, then that's fine. Delete me. Because you see, first off, I have a life outside of Facebook. And that's what people need to realize. It's Facebook. It's entertainment as well as the group. And the group was meant for us to entertain each other and to share stories and to enjoy wrestling. But I mean, I remember wrestlers like Adrian Street back in the day with Bully Bob Armstrong, Scott Armstrong before he became a referee. Okay, The Four Horsemen, of course. Everybody knows that. Tully Blanchard, Ric Flair. I mean, the Four Horsemen. When they were wrestling at the Boutwell Auditorium, I was a little boy and I went to the wrestling matches and stuff like that. Okay, this is stuff that I know. I remember basically like loser lead town matches. Okay, shaving your head matches like they had on TNA. Stuff like that. Stuff that a lot of you people that you think you know, but you don't know. So yes, I'm not a wrestling historian like that, because to be perfectly honest, working a job, taking care of a family, having a wife, children, stuff like that, I don't have the time to sit down every day and study stuff like this, because guess what? I have a life. Like I said, this is a PWC Pipebomb. It's the first and the last that you will hear from me. But the point is, y'all are killing a dream that Aaron started, that Sarad started, that my wife is a part of. And for what? Simply because you disagree with who somebody likes as a wrestler? Guess what? My very favorite wrestler, of course, is CM Punk with the pipe bomb. Here's the pipe bomb. So I really don't care what I say out of my mouth. It's always been a problem for me. I mean, second for that, I like Triple H. Guess what? Y'all look at Triple H the same way. You only feel like the only reason he's in the position that he's in because he was married to Stephanie. Well, guess what? Okay, smart man. Now, what a lot of you don't know is the fact that when I met my wife, I had no idea who her daddy was. For that matter, she didn't know who her daddy was. She just got reunited with him a couple of years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago. So therefore, it was not like, okay, I married into a wrestling family. No. I was just fortunate enough. But I married her because I wanted to be with her. So, all you people that's judging Triple H for what he do, and he's one of my favorite wrestlers, and he's judging him because he's married to Stephanie McMahon. Well, guess what? They just make him a smart man because he was fortunate enough to get in a family that's going to keep him paid. Okay? My next favorite wrestler is Randy Orton. Okay? Dean Ambrose. Okay? Everybody's favorite is Roman Reigns. I don't like Roman Reigns. I never really cared for The Rock. Okay? I'm not a huge fan of, can I say Roman Reigns, The Rock? Oh, I don't like Daniel Bryan. Okay? Nikki Bella. Okay, so post your comments, do whatever you want to. Say I'm a butthole or whatever you want to say. That's fine, because you're doing it over the computer. It'd be a different story if you say it in my face. Then there might be some issues then. But other than that, I really could care less what you are going to say about who I like and who I don't like. And that's what you need to realize. It's all entertainment. That's why it's called the WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment. Not real life, not reality. And for those of you who believe that this is real life, then get a life, because you have none. You don't have a life. So ending this pipe bomb that I'm saying right now, yes, I am stepping down as a man. Eventually, I will delete myself from this group. The only reason I'm not doing it right now is because I am pulling a CM Punk, because his wife, which is April, is still in the WWE, so therefore he has to watch out for her. So therefore, I'm going to do the same thing and watch out for my wife. Which means that anybody who disrespects my wife or my daughter, who is Demetra, who is still in the group, you're going to have to deal with me. How? You're just going to have to figure that out for yourself. Because I've just named everybody that I like, and everybody that I like in the WWE, in wrestling, is crazy. And trust me, you do not want to go to that level. It's some members like Desi, man, I apologize. You good folks. I like you. I'm sorry all this stuff went down the way it did. Like I said, my boy Aaron, Sarad, my wife, Thomas, that's the men for TNA. Hopefully you can get somebody to back you up with this, TNA stuff. You can get it called or whatever. Like I said, but I mean, this is it for me. I mean, I got too much other stuff going on in my life to be sitting down here dealing with crazy stuff like this when it comes to something that nobody's going to get paid over. And if we met the wrestlers tomorrow, guess what? They're not going to pay a bill or anything like that. I mean, it's entertainment, people. It's just like you watch a movie. It's not for real. We can have as many belts as we want. We can call ourselves Divas Champions and World Heavyweight Champions, and I'm not trying to crush anybody's dreams. I'll be damned. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Freaking cat. Anyway, not trying to crush anybody's dreams, but y'all, it's entertainment. Oh, second. Oh, 1 second. Okay. It's entertainment. Y'all, let it go. Yeah, this your boy Marcus Collins. Better known as Mark C. Wanna see you when I see you. Hope y'all have fun. Pretty much so. That's it for me. I'm out. Y'all gonna see this. And like I said, if you got any problems, you really trust me. It's not hard to find. Everybody knows who I am. Peace.